friends, this is Jill Hilliard from stampwithjill.com. I am going to show you how to make this happy birthday cupcake card today from the Peace, Love and Cupcakes stamp set. I used this card as a convention swap this year. Super, super cute. Can you see the glitter on it? Okay, so let's get started. First, you are going to take your card base, which is 5.5 by 8.5, and I scored it along the 4 1/4 line. I'm going to fold that in half and get that ready. The Melon Mambo piece is 3 3/4 inches by 5. And then the Whisper White piece, which I have right here, is 3.5 by 4 3/4. This is, I embossed it with the large polka dot embossing folder. I don't have my Big Shot with me today, so you're just going to have to know what to do for that one. So then we have the cupcake stamp right here, and the happy birthday stamp right here, and we have the Starburst framelit die cut, which I cut out before I shot the video, and a 1 3/4 inch circle punch. I used the second largest framelit. So if you have all your framelits lined up right here, I used the second one in to cut the shape. So let's stamp the cupcake. The cupcake colors are, I did with markers, which I will show you the direct to the rubber stamp marker technique, and I used Soft Sky and Melon Mambo. Melon Mambo is my favorite color. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take the brush tip of the marker, and I go right on the edge of the cupcake liner, just like that. And then I go down, up and down with the edge of the marker. So you're going to want to use the side tip of the marker, not straight up and down, because that, you can see, will ruin the tip of your marker. I don't know if you can see that if I move it up close to the camera. So you're going to color like that, and then you're going to do the same thing with the Soft Sky for the icing. So right here, you can see I'm using the side of the marker with the brush tip to color in the frosting. Love cupcake stamps, love cupcake everything. So I have a piece of scrap Whisper White here, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp on that. Put a little huff on that, and there you go. So as you can see, I have this adorable little cupcake that's perfectly two-tone in color. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and cut that out. And this is fussy cutting because there isn't a die for that. So hopefully you can see that I'm just going to go around the edges. I like, when I cut out images by hand, to have a little white edge just around the edge of the stamped image. So I cut about 30 of these for swap cards, so I'm getting pretty good at it. So here you can see it's all cut out. So you're going to put a dimensional on the back of that, so it's ready to go. You have your circles, and we're going to go ahead and put this card together. So first, I have my Melon Mambo layer. Line that up real nicely. Then, oh, I need to stamp the happy birthday, so I'm going to take my crumb cake ink, the happy birthday. I'm going to stamp that right on the polka dotted images. Happy birthday. Move that out of the way for you. Then we'll put that right on the pink layer. Now, I love dimensionals, so I like to add extra dimensionals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a dimensional. Probably should close up these markers so I don't get everything all dirty. My luck, I'll drop the card in there. Alright, so we need a dimensional on the back of the pink. Go ahead and center that right up. We're going to tape this onto the center of that. And then we are going to put on the cupcake. So here we go. You can see that cupcake. Just like that. Now we need to add some details. So I have melon mambo, pumpkin pie, pear pizzazz, tempting turquoise, and daffodil delight markers. You're going to want to add some extra to your card. So I'm going to hold it up so you can see. I'm just randomly doing about 4 or 5 sprinkles per color. And this time I'm using the skinny tip. It's easier to get in that little tiny spot without going outside the lines. Couple more colors. Oops, not so perfect on that one. The turquoise really makes it pop. So here's the blue. And then the last couple will be pink or melon mambo. Okay, so they're not exactly perfect, but you get the idea. And then the last step is to add your dazzling details. So in an effort not to make your sprinkles smear, you're just going to want to put it on the lines of the icing. And just a little bit because it takes a long time to dry. And then just a little on the top. So now it just has a hint of sparkle for this happy birthday card. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you like it. Thanks.
Hey, if you wanna play, make it a better place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind. You'll find